The gods smile on you, Octavian. You're a good soldier.
I'm a politician.
We don't need more politicians. It's not more speeches in the Senate that will change the world. Rome is dying.
Why do you think Caesar favored you so?
I was loyal.
No, Octavian. He saw in you the potential to continue his legacy. Not to follow him, but to exceed him.
Antony cannot be trusted. His heart lies in Egypt. We must confront the reality that civil war is inevitable.
And how will bloodshed save the people of Rome?
You are not meant to save them. You are meant to lead them.
All men are troubled when their moment has come.
I am not Caesar. I don't have his strength.
The people loved him, and they will love you.
You can't think like an ordinary man. You must reach beyond mortal ambition and do what has never been done.
To survive, my son, Rome must have a master.
The War of Actium was the last civil war of the Roman Republic, fought between the general Mark Antony along with Cleopatra, queen of Ptolemaic Egypt, against Gaius Julius Caesar's nephew Octavian. In 32 BC, Octavian convinced the Roman Senate to declare war on the Egyptian queen Cleopatra and her lover Mark Antony. It is rumored that Antony was planning to establish a second Senate in Alexandria, even ceded much of Rome's territory in the east to Cleopatra. This created the perfect environment for Octavian to strip Antony of his power. By mid-31 BC, Antony maneuvered his army into Greece and Octavian moved his soldiers across the Adriatic Sea to confront Antony near Actium. Octavian's general Agrippa engaged Antony's forces in skirmishes and brutal melee on land near Methone. Antony, on September 2, 31 BC, moved his large quinquiremes through the strait and into the open sea. There, Octavian's light and maneuverable Liburnian ships drew in battle formation against Antony's warships. The naval battle of Actium was one of the largest naval battles of ancient Rome, with Antony bringing 22,000 men, 290 ships in addition to Cleopatra's Egyptian fleets, while Octavian had 19,000 soldiers, 350 ships and more experienced sailors.
attack! Attack! Show them steel! By your command! Get up! Ready and awaiting orders! Weapons ready! Assault ships, ready to attack! Full speed ahead! Assault ships, ready to attack! Attack!
By the end of the battle Antony lost 250 ships, and after a decisive victory for Octavian at the Battle of Actium, Cleopatra and Antony withdrew to Alexandria. In the Battle of Actium, Antony had lost the majority of his fleet and had been forced to abandon the majority of his army in Greece, where without supplies they eventually surrendered. Octavian along with Cornelius Gallus marched 44,000 legionaries from land and sea to invade Egypt. The siege of Alexandria began on July 1, 30 BC. Although Antony's side was hindered by a few desertions, he still managed to hold back Octavian's forces in his initial defense. The desertions continued, however. In early August, Octavian with overwhelming manpower advantage launched an ultimately successful invasion. After which Antony and his lover, Cleopatra, committed suicide. Octavian was bestowed as Roman Emperor Augustus by the Senate, and Egypt was annexed as part of the empire, marking the beginning of the Pax Romana.